guys, Roseanne White here today, Wednesday workout, and we're going back to some old school step aerobics, but we're going to add some sculpting today. So I want to welcome you all to our Life Pro Live. Every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday, I show up with ways for you to live fit and age well using Life Pro products. Today, we're going to be specifically using two products, the AeroFlex 4-in-1 step platform and the Triform 3-in-1 weightlifting system, specifically the barbell. So I'm going to give a few minutes for social media to populate. If you are watching me live, either on our Life Pro VIP page, I'm hoping we're getting on the VIP page. We've had a little bit of Facebook algorithm stuff going on, so if it doesn't go on there right away, I'll make sure you get it. But definitely we're on our Life Pro business page. So welcome. This might be the first time you've seen these two products at all or together in action, because I have not done a step and sculpt class. About a couple of weeks ago, I did an old school step aerobics class, and I will be sure to put that link in the chat, or you can go to the YouTube channel and find it there. All of our lives are recorded. So if you are driving from home or it's after dinner and you're just not feeling it because it might be a little late, it's 4:30 here in Arizona, probably a few hours later, East Coast time, you might be like, oh, I'll check it out tomorrow. It'll be there. It'll be there for posterity's sake. If you have questions, please type them in the chat. If I don't hit you up right away, I will definitely answer your questions. Be sure to check out the entire Life Pro library of videos. So again, if you are new to Life Pro, know that we have a VIP page specifically for Life Pro members that have products. And we have all sorts of product information. Amber and Debbie and I come to most times weekly to share our experience professionally and personally with Life Pro products and give you all different ways you can use these tools for yourself. With over 25 years of fitness experience, I get what it takes for an active aging body to stay strong and fit. And it's not always the case because life happens and we get issues in the tissues. So, like everything that we teach, listen to your body. Go slower. I'm doing a step class today. I'm not playing music, so there's no beat to follow. But know that you might want to put on some of your favorite jams and find your rhythm to the workout. Also, take breaks as needed. If you are huffing and puffing away, take a break, catch your breath. Start with light weights. The beautiful thing about the Triform adjustable system is just that you can adjust. And I want to show you guys that are new. It's got on each end, it shows you that there's 3 rings for a barbell, the dumbbell, and the kettlebell. So you can adjust this barbell from 4.5 pounds all the way up to 43 pounds. So that means you have room to grow stronger with it. And again, you can start this with just the lightest weight, the 4.5 pounds, and get used to the moves and then start adding on. Quality movement is what I'm all about, guys. It's not always about quantity. Although I'm going to put a timer on, and we're going to do about everything about a minute or so. I've got lots of fun things going on. And play around with me, okay? Make sure you have plenty of water available. I want you to take breaks as you need, hydrate as you need. And again, check in with me. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you were an old-time step aerobics person. I used to do that, the years of Jane Fonda. Remember her? Man, that was tough stuff, and that was a while back. So my step aerobics got a little slower as I got older, but it's okay. I'm still moving. Again, if you have questions, please type them in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I have a little timer I'm putting on now, so give me a second here. I want to get my timer going, and I want to keep it quiet if possible. And we're going to go ahead and start. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Warm up for 2 minutes.
Oh, it's going to tell us what to do. Let's get over here. hopefully it won't interfere too much with what we're doing. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. We're going to start with talking about our form. Okay, I've got the step bench in front of me. We're going to take a big breath in, reach up to the sky, stretch, side bend. Exhale all your air, push out. Let's do it again. Inhale, big breath in, reach up, fingertips stretching to the sky, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. So we're just going to march in place. I'm going to look at set my watch here, and I'm going to go into my step or cross training because I'm going to do some sculpting and stepping. Next, we're going to march in place. A nice easy march, lifting the knees up, pulling the abs in, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. So you can pump your arms. Again, I'm just doing a little bit of a warm up here, okay? So we just want to think about it. I'm going to show you from the side. You can go from the front. We're going to go ahead and lift and lower. I'm going to roll. Actually, let's just roll. Let's roll onto the toe and the heel. Watch this front knee. And I'm going to reach up and down. Getting the ankles, the toes, the knees, and the hips a little warmed up here. Reach and release. Let's go for about 6 more. Breathe. Last 4, a big stretch. Get the calf warmed up too. And now give me a little lift and lower. Soft landing. Lift, soft landing. I put a bend in my knee. Lift, soft landing. This should be about 30 minutes, give or take. Let's go for 5. Nice and slow. 4. Be conscious of every move. 3, you're going to feel this platform leg firing up. Great. Now you're going to face me, and we're going to come up, down, up, down. Again, I'm still working this quad.
1 minute.
Big breath in, big breath out. You can let those arms go side to side. Okay, just a little bit here. 5 more. You're going to start feeling a lot of heat in that hip. Great. Now, I'm going to go wider, and I'm going to lunge into the bench and back. A little bit of an inner thigh stretch. Put your hands on your hips. Breathe out, breathe in, or breathe in or out. I don't care how you do it, just keep breathing. Push into your heel. Feel the inner thigh. You can add some arms to this. You can reach and back in. The more movement, more heart rate increases. Give me 3 more of these. We got 1 more thing on this side, then we'll switch the sides.
5 seconds.
From here, we're going to step up and kick the leg out. Soft landing, both knees out and soft landing. Reach. I have my timer and it's talking to me. I didn't put it on silent, so hopefully it's not interfering too much. Out and in. You can already feel your heart rate coming up, right? 4 more. Nice and soft. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So just kind of march in place, shake everything out, maybe sip some water. We're going to go to the other side of the bench. And now the leg that isn't worn out yet, we're going to roll up onto the tippy toe and down. Reach, drop the heel. Stretch onto the very tips of the toes. Watch the front knee that you're not going over it. Lift the arms only as high as it feels good for you. You got about 5 more of these. Big stretch up and down. You might notice a little imbalance from one side to the other, and that happens with all of us. Now I'm going to add on a little lift, soft landing, both knees bend. Lift, soft landing, up and down. That's it. The heart rate's coming up too much. You can keep your hands low and just pump the arms. Let's go 5, 4, 3. Now from here, you're going to face back forward. We're going to lunge back. See my toes are pointed out. I'm going to open up through the thighs. You can add some arms here out to the side, this way, or open and close. Either way, just anything that works for you. Maybe you want to reach up. Maybe you want to reach down. Or maybe we just want to play around. A few more. Again, watch knee no further over than the toes, right? 1 more.
5 seconds.
From here, you're going to face me, knees forward. We're going to come up, down.
Interval 4 for
up.
1 minute.
No, I take that back. We're going to go out and in. There we go. Out and in. lift. That's it. Kick through the heel. So you should feel pretty warm by now. We've been doing this for about 5 minutes. I like a nice warm up here. 2 more. And then let's get into some of our basic moves, okay? So we're gonna step up. This is my right leg, it's your left. Up, up, switch, left leg, up, up. Alternate, right, other side. Now if I'm going too fast, you can take your time. Think up, up, down, down, switch. Right? About 10 more seconds here just to get the change. You see I'm kind of a little shifting my leg. I'm tapping the floor.
5 seconds.
Now from here, we're going to come up, knee up, down, down,
1 minute.
up, knee, down, down. Take your time. Get used to this. We're getting heart rate up, up, step, lift. You know, if this is too much height right now for you, you can take the legs off, and that little bit of a 2-inch lift might be plenty fine for you. But we're getting to get the glutes to work. I'm going to go with about 30 more seconds here, then I'm going to change the move. You can always come back to a march, or you can always have big arms and kick it up. Get that heart rate to lift. I'm going to show you can even go up, knee up, in a hop. Only if you like it, okay? You don't have to. Know that you have options. I can feel my heart rate going up. Reach, plant your entire foot. So you take enough time to feel the plant and lift. And now from here, we're going to go into a heel curl. So I'm going to show you from the side. I'm bringing my heel up, and I'm going to punch my arms down.
Interval 6 for 1 minute.
And down with the fingertips, up with the heel. Okay? From the side, I just kicked off something, one of the inserts, and up. Now the hamstrings are getting nice and warmed up. Again, there's a balance challenge here. You're on one leg, but just for a split second. Lifting from your heart, okay? So instead of the chin, lift from the heart. Okay, about 20 more seconds here. Alternating. You can have arms out again. If you need more heart rate increase, just add arms, okay? Lift and lower. Now there's 2 more things we're going to do before we get into our first sculpt session. Right now, adding this bench, adding the lift and lower should increase the heart rate here. Now I'm going to go ahead and kick out. So watch what I do. I kick forward, step down, okay, come up, kick, down, down. Step, kick, down, down. I want to show you from the side. I'm kicking through the heel. I just don't fling my leg. I push through the heel. Quads work. Exhale. You can add a punch, right? Throw out the fist. Throw out the opposite heel. Punch it out. Doesn't have to be a high kick. I want the hips to stay level. I want your lower abs to work. And I want you to keep smiling through this because you got this. 20 more seconds with our kick. Up, kick, down, down. You might have to say it to yourself. Sometimes that helps because often we feel uncoordinated when we start something new. Okay? The last thing we're going to do to kind of bring our heart rate down before we add our weights is heel taps. This is pretty easy. Tap one heel toe up, toe up, toe up, toe up. Start taking nice big breaths. Heart rate's going to come down a little bit. I'm just about 125, so that's my low end aerobics. That's a good place to be. That's a good fat burning place to be. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the arms swing. Flex at the ankle joint. Now, we're going to do a sculpt session with the bench flat, okay? I'm going to have you grab your triform barbell. I'm going to use 16 pounds, but you can use what feels right for you, okay? Let's go ahead and grab your barbell. Okay, dial in the 16 pounds. Careful when you pick it up. I want you to bend your knees. Pick it up. Now,
5 seconds.
Straddle as wide as the bench. Watch how I hold my barbell. I put it on my thigh. I'm gonna bring it up and over, and I'm gonna hold it here. Okay, so my shoulders are working. Okay, I'm holding it here. This is a nice place to start because I want you to just drop down and lift up. Drop down and lift up. That way I'm not lowering my back. I'm just thinking wide sumo squat. Now the heart rate's gonna climb. We're gonna do this for about 30 more seconds. Go slow, zip it up. Feel like the heels are squeezing into the sides of the bench, even though they're not. Think of that. Big breath in, long breath out. We've got about 15 more seconds, and just holding this barbell on my crease of my elbows is making my shoulders work. 5 seconds to go, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. Now, from here, I'm going to go into a deadlift. I'm going to move my bench to the side to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is 16 pounds. I'm going to step about hip distance. Nice and tall to start. Tuck your chin in. Soft knees. Take it to the knees, flat back. Tuck your chin, zip up. Now we're going to do another set of deadlifts later on, but I want you to start feeling this one. Okay, I want to hinge from the hips, look forward. I always like to think I'm looking over at the Grand Canyon, but I don't want to fall in, so my weight stays in my heels. And it's all about glutes and hamstrings here. The weight just slides down below my knees. If you start rounding your back like this, it's going to be a little stress, so keep your spine long. Okay, pull the belly back, then push the hips forward. From here, we're going to go into an upright row.
3 minutes.
So I'm going to bring my elbows up and down. Elbows up, down. So it looks like this. Elbows up. Now, I might recommend you put one foot on the bench. That might help you not feel like you're going into your back. And the bar comes down to the thigh, and you lift up. Okay, nice and smooth and slow. About a minute of these, so I'm not counting reps. I'm kind of thinking time. You're halfway through this. There you go. Watch my elbows. They're higher than the bar. The bar comes basically to the chest line and then down. Okay, let's go for about another 15 seconds. Lift and lower. If you're feeling your neck, you've gone too far. Last 3 and 2. Now hold here. You're going to flip your elbows under so that the weight is right by the collarbones. I'm putting one foot on my bench. I like this because I'm not going to be my back. I'm going to lift up right above the head and down. It's not pig. Right above the head and down. My elbows are hugging in. The weight's in my heel of my hands. Exhale. If this becomes too much, give me a little push or take a break. I don't go all the way up because it tends to be in my neck. As long as your elbows go a little higher than the shoulders. So above the head is fine. To the chin is fine. You're going to feel it. We've got 25 more seconds. Maybe shift into the other leg. Bring your weight forward and lift. Again, 16 pounds. It starts getting heavy. Pull your belly in for this. Last 15 seconds. Exhale and inhale. Ooh, feeling the burn. 3 more of these, guys. And 2. And 1. When you come forward, bring the bar down, elbows come up and release. Roll your shoulders out. We won't need the barbell, so place it back in your cradle. And then we're going to go into a set of tricep push-ups. So I'm going to take out my little inserts, set them to the side. I really don't need them at all for the rest of this. I'm going to come down onto my knees. Shoulders over the wrists. My hips are going to my butt's not going to stick out. It's going to come in. I'm going to bend and push. We've got 30 seconds of this. That's the good news. Okay, 30 seconds. Think belly pushing back first. You're pushing yourself away from the platform. My elbows never go past my rib cage. And be very careful. People tend to drop their head.
Seconds.
Think that you've got an apple under your chin. You're holding that apple or lemon.
Intermission for 1 minute.
So from here, we've got about 10 seconds to go. Breathe in, push away. In, push away. Maybe you just do a little baby bend and straighten. That's fine. It's all about straightening. And then come on up and shake everything out, okay? From here, you can still hold wide, okay? We're gonna come into a plank, and I'm just gonna bring my knee to my elbow for 10, 9, head doesn't drop, so not here, okay? Head up. 8, 7, working your core. 6, 5, oh yeah. 4, we're ready for a water break in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out and grab some water. Okay, so we're ready for our second round of step.
5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds, let's do it. I'm gonna bring the step in
Warm up
front.
for 2 minutes.
So I wanna just kind of shake it out. Okay, you're gonna start with your right leg up, 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 left leg. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg, okay? Got it, just a basic step up. Now, just the right leg up, left knee. Step right, left knee. Step right, left knee. Give me a couple of these. Knees to the center. Just the knee, okay? Just the right knee. Okay, now just the left knee. So switch legs, left knee up and down. 4 of those. 3, 2. We're gonna alternate, okay? Step down. Right knee up, step down. Left knee up, step down. Right knee up, step down. Left knee up. 1 more each way. Now, knee to the corner. Knee up, down, down. You're gonna add a punch. Okay, be a little rotation here. Let's do 4 more each way. If you don't like the punch, just sweep your hands. Changing directions. I'm going to add a leg curl the next time that we face your left. Heel to the butt, down, down. Heel to the butt, down, down. About 8 reps each side. Heart rate's going to come up again. This is our cardio interval.
5 seconds.
Last 3 each side. How do you like this so far?
Interval 1 for
Follow
1
me on
minute.
this. 1 more each way, then I'm going to add a kick. Okay, step, kick, down, down. Step, kick, down, down. You can punch, or you can reach up and punch. Kick it out. Remember, use your quad. Don't fling at the knee joint, especially if you're dealing with issues in the tissues. I want the heel to drive out. 4 more. Last 3. We're going to do a little bit of a heart rate burner in 2. Okay, go to the corner, triple knee. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Feel your abs working. 1, 2,
5 seconds.
3, and switch. 1, 2,
Interval 2 for
3,
1 minute.
switch. And switch. And release. March it out. So it was a quick little interval, about 2 minutes or so to get the heart rate up. Our next step interval is going to be longer, but I want to get another set of sculpted. So just let the heart rate come down a little bit. While I'm talking, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to change the base. So we're going to go to a wide slant. Okay, I'm taking off the one bottom. Okay, one bottom. Whoop, come on down. And then I'm going to take the other bottom. Oh no, I'm sorry, a narrow slant. Narrow slant. There we go. Narrow slant. There, that's it. Kind of lost my train of thought here. Okay, so you see I've got a slant
5
board here.
seconds.
Isn't this cool? Okay, we're going to go ahead.
Interval 3
Grab
for
some
1
water
minute.
if you need it. I'm going to grab the barbell. I'm going to go to a little bit lighter weight. I think I'll go to 14 pounds here. Okay, you've got options 4.5, 9, 14, and so on. Okay, so what I want to do to get my barbell on, I'm going to lift up, I'm going to put it over my shoulders. I'm going to say this, like you have to bring your elbows forward. If this is too tight for you, like you're like, this doesn't feel right, then it's not right for you, then you're going to go back to holding your bar here, okay? So that's an option, okay? But give it a shot, okay? You can even hold it here, that's fine. But I want to get open the shoulders. I'm going to stand on my bench, okay? And then I'm going to sit back and lift. Eyes gazing forward, sit back.
5 seconds.
Look down and make sure you can see your toes. This is a narrow squat.
Interval 4 for 1 minute.
So it depends how big your feet are, but you should be able to fit the feet on the bench narrow. Watch my chin, it's not up. I'm going to look down toward the floor and back up. So I'm sitting back in a chair and up. I don't go full 90-degree hip hinge, just about maybe, what's that, 45? Yeah. Press into your heels, press into your big toes. Big breath in, long breath out. Squeeze the glutes. I don't hyperextend, I squeeze the butt. Look at my elbows, they're forward. So they might come back here and they come forward here. Got it? This is good, healthy shoulder joint movement here. We got 15 seconds, guys. Feel that heart rate. Last 2 pumps.
5 seconds.
Last 1 pump. Good. Now when I come off, I'm going to bend my knees and push up and over. Turn the hand grip, one hand then the other. One foot's going to be on the bench, the slant board, lining up my hips, okay? I'm going to step back, okay? I'm going to feel my bicep curl. I'm going to bend my knee. I'm going to reach up or reach down and lift. We're going to do 30 seconds on this side. Elbows hug in. Exhale. That's it. Push into the platform with your heel. This way my knee doesn't get compromised in the front. About 5 seconds to go.
5 seconds.
Yep, 5 seconds. You heard the lady. One more.
Interval 7 for
Now,
1 minute.
We're going to do the other leg in a second. We're going to take a break on that, okay? I'm going to add, I'm at 14 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and add more weight, okay? I'm going to take it to 18 pounds. Okay, careful. If the heart rate's up a lot, give yourself a second or two to bring the heart rate down. You're going to come down on the floor, okay? Both feet are on, but before you put your feet on, careful. Pick up your barbell. Put it on your thighs. Lay yourself down. Hips are close to the bench. Elbows out to the sides. The bar is right over my chest. Okay, take a big breath in. On the exhale, we're going to press everything up and down. Now, hover your elbows off the floor just so you make the muscles work more. Knuckles to the sky. Exhale.
5 seconds.
Give it a push. Look toward,
Interval 8 for 1 minute.
look toward your knees rather than to the ceiling. Big push up and down. Now, if you want to sustain the bridge, you can do that. So I'm going to do that for a few reps. Every time the bar comes up, I'm going to push through the heels a little bit more. Keeping the weight over the chest, not the throat. Okay, let's do a few more, then we're going to play with the bar a bit. 2, hold up straight. March the right knee up, then the left knee. The right leg and the left. So we're really sustaining weight, bearing in the shoulder joints while we're making alternating glute work. 4 more each leg. If it's too much, you can bring the bar down and just do it here. That's totally
5
fine.
seconds.
2 more each leg.
Interval 9 for 1 minute.
1 more each leg. Excellent. Okay, bring everything down. Careful when you roll up. So I'm going to separate my legs and roll up. I'm going to move the bar over. I'm going to stand up. Now, I've made the bar 16 pounds. No, 18. I've got to change it because I like to go a little bit lighter in those biceps. I'm going to go 14 pounds. Okay. A quick little switch. You got to love this triform system. Look how quick I can change my weights. Okay, now it is my left foot on. Okay, I'm going to get my bicep curl first. Okay. Step the back leg down. We're going to bend the knee. 90-90 is the rule here. Okay. Lower down and lift. Lower, lift. I've got 30 seconds here.
For 1 minute.
You can go nice and slow. Push off the platform. Heart rate's going to come up again. Perfect timing because then we're going to go into our last cardio round. Just about 12 seconds, guys. Biceps are burning. Woo! Last 5 seconds. And last one. Perfect. Okay. Get rid of your bar. Place it in the cradle. Okay, I've got to put the platform leg back on. Good time to get the heart rate down. And grab some water, please. Super easy to put these guys back on. Make sure they're secure. And then come on back. Okay, I'm going to grab a little water. All righty. Home stretch, everybody.
Stretch for 3 minutes.
How are you feeling so far? With me on this? Okay. Here we go. Your right leg comes up. Your left leg comes up. We start with a basic march. There you go. Kind of get used to the beat, your own rhythm. Now, knee up, down, down. Alternate knee up, down, down. Down, down. Knee goes to the center. Heart rate starts climbing. Directly in front of your hip. Now not to the side yet. Up. Now I just want you to keep marching up and down. I'm going to change my bench angle, so I want you to see what I'm doing here. March up and march down. Now, we're going to come up. Watch this leg. I'm going to sweep up and switch. Open. I'm extending through the hip. Hip extension, glutes. Big circles, like you're wiping a wall down. Up. Kick the heel back. Slightly tipping forward. Big arms. We're going to do 4 more each side. That's 1. Use your breath. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Now, watch what I do. I'm going to step, kick out, down, down. Step, kick out. Okay, working the hips. That's it. Punch it out. I hope you don't get dizzy. Go slow. Completely turn. Facing me. Face away. Face me. Face away. Go slow. If this is your pace isn't mine, that's okay. Own your pace. Find the balance. Push out. Let's go 4. 4. 3. 3, doesn't have to be high. 2. 2. 1 more each way. Good. We're going to do an L step, so let me make a quick little change. Step, knee up, step down, knee up, step up, and alternate. Knee up, knee up, knee up, step back. Left knee, left knee, or whatever side you're on, okay? Knee up, and switch.
5 seconds.
Side, side, down. Great for hips.
Workout complete.
Up, up. Okay, I've got 4 more of these guys. Then we are going to take it on home with our final set of sculpting. Okay, big moves here. Arms can go over the top. Oh, that was a little coordination. Over the top. Right? Don't get a little too crazy on me. There we go. Now I start losing count. We're going to do 1 more each way, okay? What's one more rep among friends? I'm not following any beat of the music, so it doesn't matter. Last time here. And down. Good. Let's go ahead and alternate. Cross your center line and heel tap. Whew. Yeah. Heart rate's in a great aerobic place. Let's bring it down. Big breaths in. Roll your shoulders. Now, I'm going to go on a wide slant. So I'm removing one of the footers on my step. I'm going to show you this in a moment. Let the heart rate come down a little bit. Okay, you can keep doing this while I show you, then you can join me. Okay, I'm going to take one foot off, completely take it off. Easy peasy. The other foot's going to come off. Okay, there's a little button here. Oops, where is it? Okay, oh, can you see it? You probably can't see it, but there's a little button here. I'm going to turn that button, push that button in. Okay, I'm going to wiggle it around a little bit. I'm going to wiggle it around. Oh, see, the sun's coming in. I've got stripes on me. Oh, there we go. I took it into 2 pieces, okay? On your platform, you're going to find the round edge, just like you would be putting the step in or the riser in, okay? Both corners. So you're going to see it's off, and then it's going to angle down, okay? There'll be some space. I'm going to angle it down. That's going to make my slant platform. So careful when you flip it over. Oops, there just went by me. Yeah, sometimes it works. I have to sometimes set it in a little bit. Actually, keep your steps flat, then flip it over, then find your angle. Voila. See, it's a wide angle now. Okay, so we've got a set of deadlifts, bridges with triceps, crunches, tables, and obliques. So my deadlifts, I'm going to go back to a heavier weight. I'm going to hit it back to 18 pounds. Okay, we did deadlifts before. Let me show you this. I'm going to add, actually, let's go to 16 pounds. I'm going to add a couple combination moves. Let's go 16. Okay. Come on up. Toes pointing down. All right. Let me move this back a bit. Okay. Stand nice and tall. You're going to deadlift 1 time. You're going to come up, upright row, flip, press, come down, flip, and deadlift. Lift, up. It's called the clean and press. Flip, and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, got it? Up, flip. So you can make it a really smooth move. I'm going to go slow and smooth. Up, flip, push, and down. Hinge from the hips. You got to get the weight in the heels here, otherwise you'll topple over. Push your butt back. Drive the hips forward, lift the bar to the chest, elbows under. So this is a combination of our first sculpting. I added all 3. It was deadlifts, upright row, clean and press to push up. Let's go 4 more. It's a heart rate lifter. It's a core strengthener. Here's 3. I'm at 16 pounds on this. Exhale it up 2. You can probably go heavier if your shoulders are happy with heavier weight. 1 more. Up and lift. Finish the rep with great form. Awesome. So I'm going to come on the ground. We did a set of bridges already, but here's our second set. So I always set myself up first, put the weights over your hip crease, okay? Shift forward and come down. Okay, so make sure you feel pretty secure here, okay? My elbows are close in. They're really, really close, okay? Really close. We're gonna combine two moves. First one, we're just gonna do 8 reps. You're gonna push into your feet and lift your weight up, bring the elbows down. It's kind of like a upside down tricep push-up, because you see the elbows never go past your ribs because you can't, the floor is here. 4 more. Push straight up, then to the belly button. Now hold it up here, hold it up. You're gonna bring the elbows right over the shoulders toward your forehead, lift, bend, and straighten. We could add the hip dip. Drop the butt, lift, drop the butt, push. Everything comes up. Chin to chest, look toward your knees. Inhale, exhale. Keep your elbows from swaying. They should be right over your shoulder joint. Push. 4 more. Now from here, I'm going to combine this last few reps. One more time. Now you come up, weight comes down, push up, hold, bend one time, reach up, pull down, up, bend, straighten, release. So we reach, we bend, we extend, we pull down. Let's do 2 more. Up, bend, squeeze the glutes, reach up, and drop. Here's your last one, best one. And down. Lovely. So as I roll up, I'm going to push the weight on my thighs and come up. Nice. All right, we've got some crunches, and this bench is perfectly lined up for your crunches. Butt is against here, chin to the chest. I'm going to lay on it. Hands support the head. I'm going to drop back just a little bit, okay? Push into the bench and crunch. Put one fist, guys, under your chin. So you're not jamming your chin into your chest. You're crunching at your sternum, top of the 6-pack. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, fist distance. I like to think lemon. Don't make lemonade. Big breath in, big breath out. Knees in line with the hip joints, feet in line with the knees. We're going to go into obliques. Rotate to me, come back. Rotate away from me. Think elbow to the sky, elbow to the floor. And rotate. So if you're rotating to your right, push down in your left foot. Come back to center. Rotate to the left, push down in your right foot. I want you to feel your pelvis stay still. Big breath in. Exhale it up. 4 more each way. We got a fair amount of core in this workout. Last 3. Give it a twist. And here's 2. Wide elbows. I don't squeeze my elbows in, but I don't go so wide that it hurts my neck. 1 more each way. And back. Excellent. Hands behind the knees. Come on up. Now, you can take your hands and put them on the sides of the bench. Keep your knees bent. You see my elbows are bent? I'm going to press up and lift my hips. This is called reverse table. I'm going to bend my elbows and come down. Press up and lift. This may be just enough for you. Let's do 1 more like that. And if you want to up your game, I'll show you how to do that. Okay? All you're going to do is straighten your legs and you're going to lift and lower. Elbows are bent, then straighten everything. Look to the sky without throwing your head back. Just a few more. We've done a lot of triceps, haven't we? 2. 1 more. Hold it here in either position, here or here, for 5, 4. Lift the chest. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Excellent work. Okay, so let's do some nice light stretches here. I'm going to go ahead and turn around, and we're going to Let our legs just stay lifted on here. We get our hamstrings to stretch out. Take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Feel the hamstrings length out. Point and flex. One more. Great. Separate your legs. Lean toward the platform. Tuck your chin. Flat back. Inner thigh stretch. Come back up. I'm just tipping forward from the hips without rounding and collapsing. This is hip mobility here, right here. This pivot, I want you to practice it. Only go just a little ways and come back. For 3. Flex your feet, toes up. 2. And 1. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and bring our feet together. Get the inner thighs to stretch out, maybe butterfly, your knees wide. Excellent. So lean back, cross one ankle over the thigh, and get a nice butt stretch here. Okay, chest is lifted, and you can feel that beautiful stretch. If it's too much, you can always bring your foot on the floor here. I like that little bit of elevation. It gives me just a little more stretch. Pushing the chest toward the thigh. Switch. Okay, you might have to roll back, get your foot on there, then bring it up. Ooh, this is my tight hip. Ooh, baby. Breathe into it. Press down on the foot on the bench to lift your chest up. Excellent. And then you can go ahead and have a seat on your slant board. It's a little seat here. Yep. And then we're going to reach the hands up. Interlace fingers, stretch up, hands go behind the head, curl over, stretch your back out. Bring yourself up, look to the sky, support your head. Look toward me, bend to one side, put the hand down, get a big side stretch. Come on back. Other hand comes down, bend your elbow so you're not in your shoulder. Come up, arms wide, rotate one way. Breathe in, rotate the other way. Arms come up, you're going to take your hands behind, get a big chest stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Walk your feet toward your bench. Press into it. Ragdoll your way up, nice and slow, bone by bone. And reach up. Okay, guys, it was about 40 minutes, give or take. I got to get out of that sun. About 40 minutes. Take what you like, get rid of the rest, work maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? You can always go slower, you can add more weight, maybe no weight at all, just go through the motions to see how your body reacts to it. So I hope this was helpful. I'll be here next Wednesday with another workout designed for all our Life Pro family and friends. Any questions, please hit me up. You can always reach me through a direct message on social media. Or info@livefit.com. That's LIVFITT. I hope you had a great workout with me and have an awesome rest of your day. Bye for now.